Merry morning and moon, my awesome Aquarius. It's Moonwind Fairy here with your August 8th through the 19th, you and your person reading. I know, it's the 9th. I've been on vacation and it'll be okay. Anyway, so I've already, as you know, we tell a story, you, me, and the cards. I've already shuffled the decks, put lots of love and intention in, but we'll use the magic wand and do some more. So what message, vibes, or energy is coming my awesome Aquarius way August 8th through the 19th? And as you know, this is a story. We start by building the energies of person A, and then person B, the energies that connect the two of you, what's emerging, transforming, and or healing, and then lastly, the last card is solution, outcome, and or future. This is a story, so if this doesn't make any sense to you, if this doesn't resonate with you, then there wasn't a message here for you. So let's get started with our beginning energies of person A. Whoop. They're jumping out. They're jumping out. Okay, so we got Fortunate Soul. Wheel of Fortune. So this person A is in some type of cycle, but they're a fortunate soul. And this cycle is going to end successfully. There's too much stuff on my table. All right. All right, so let's get the beginning energies for person B. Man, these cards are just out of control. They have lots to say, I guess. Two of Wands, so fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Two of Wands is very passionate, enthusiastic, energetic, looking toward the future. They've got some choices, like which road to take, which direction to go in. But their personality is passionate, enthusiastic. Let's get a supportive card for our fortunate soul. What is going on? The lovers. So, person A is in a cycle of some sort that's going to end successfully. They're going to have some choices to make. We'll get more on what that personality is like, but they're a fortunate soul. Let's get a supportive card for our Two of Wands, our passionate, energetic, enthusiastic, looking towards the future with choices. There's two choices. Ooh, and the lovers. Choices on both sides so far. So let's see what the supportive card is for Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is courage. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is kind of a defensiveness also. You know, I'm back home and I've got Mario Andretti for a neighbor. Grown men racing cars. I don't get it. But anyway. So this energy is very passionate, enthusiastic. They have choices. They've got two choices to make. They're also courageous and a little bit defensive. So now let's see the energy that connects the two. I was thinking defensive here and going Mario Andretti. Oh, well, he's having fun. The energy that connects the two of you is my all-time favorite swords. Kidding. This is Five of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is feeling humiliated. These are feelings. These are thoughts. So this is the energy that connects the two of you. We're going to keep going. So No worries. Okay, so let's see what the clarification card for our Fortunate Soul is. Changing decks now. I'm going to use my Cosmic Tarot. It's nice to be back home. Well, not to listen to Mario and Freddie, because while I was away, I taped stuff, but I couldn't upload it. So, anyway, clarification card for our Fortunate Soul, who has some choices to make. King of Swords. Oh no, RoboCop King. So, the personality of, this is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. RoboCop King is just not warm and fuzzy. This is a very authoritative type of personality. He's got an extremely big sword. It could be truth and clarity, but if you're looking at the personality, this is going to be somebody who's very cold, kind of indifferent, not warm and fuzzy. They're in a cycle right now. They are a Fortunate Soul, and they have some choices to make. The energy that connects the two of you is feeling humiliated. We'll see. We'll change the story. Now let's get a supportive card for Two of Wands. Are very passionate, enthusiastic, courageous person B, who is looking to the future. They've got choices too. Yeah, both got choices. Hanging Man, or Hanged Man, or whatever we call it. So this is a transition. So person B is also in a phase of transition. Let's read what it says here. Surrender to self. A change in perspective, a committed time of self-examination, sacrifice, rewarded by clarity. Interesting. A search for the truth. Your King of Swords in person A is truth. Remember, I did say that. All right, so let's see what is the clarification card for our lovers in person A, whose personality is not warm and funny. They're not fuzzy, not funny either, I guess. They're very authoritative. They're kind of my way or the highway. This is RoboCop King. Kind of a type A personality. They're in a cycle that's going to end successfully. They are a Fortunate Soul. They have choices to make in the love department. So let's get a clarification card for that. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. This is Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is being abundantly blessed. This is financial stability. This is single card. This is like extremely independent. Pentacles represent stability, hard work, dedication, being abundantly blessed. So, person A, let's do this. Their personality is RoboCop. They're not warm and fuzzy. They get stuff done. They're authoritative. They are RoboCop King. So it's their way or the highway. They are extremely independent. They are financially stable. They're abundantly blessed. They're content with being single. That's for sure. Well, anyway, they're going through a cycle that's going to end successfully. They are a Fortunate Soul, but they do have a choice in a love relationship. So both person A and B have a choice. Now let's get a clarification card for person B. Strength. So our person B, who is passionate, enthusiastic, courageous, very strong-willed. They have two choices to make. And they are in this transitional phase. A change in perspective, self-examination, sacrifice. So it's a transitional period. But their personality is passionate, enthusiastic, energetically a little bit defensive. They're very strong-willed. They're kind and gentle. They have a choice to make. And they're doing some soul self-examination for that whole thing. The energy that connects the two of you is this thoughts and feelings of humiliation. But in my Witch's Tarot, which I don't have my book with me, but it talks about, you know, be like the dragonfly. So if this is happening, you know, look forward, look for the good, you know, look, there's little fairies running around, flying around. Yeah, that's just where my brain goes. Okay. So let's see what is emerging, transforming, and or healing for my awesome Aquarius on this gorgeous day. Dang. Wheel of Fortune twice. This is why I like using two decks, because person A are very kind of not warm and fuzzy, very my way or the highway, very independent, abundantly blessed, stable, financially stable. They are a fortunate soul. They're going through a cycle that will end successfully, and they have a choice to make. What's emerging, transforming, and healing for the two of you is the same thing, Wheel of Fortune. So you're both, you got choices to make. Both of you have choices to make, but it's a cycle, and it's going to end successfully. So let's see how it's going to end. What's the solution, outcome, in our future? So you got person A, who is RoboCop King, not warm and fuzzy, very my way or the highway, totally very independent, abundantly blessed, financially stable. They are a fortunate soul, and they're in a cycle right now. A cycle that probably involves a choice. Well, it does. It involves a choice, but it'll end successfully. Person B is very passionate, enthusiastic, energetic, a little bit defensive, but they're courageous. They are strong-willed. And they're doing some self-examination. They, too, have a choice to make. So you got two very... person B is a little bit more the passionate, more, you know, the kind of people person, but you're both very strong-willed. You're very... what's emerging, transforming, and healing is the completion of you're in a cycle right now that'll end successfully. Yay. So you may be feeling these thoughts of humiliation, or let me read what it says here. Disgrace, weakness, blame, late insight, acceptance of the unavoidable. Where am I at? My book literally flew off. Five of Swords. Tainted victory, bullying, so humiliation. Yeah, so something went on, but you're in a cycle. But it's going to end successfully. So let's see what the choice is for my awesome Aquarius. Princess of Wands. Okay. So this is Page of Wands, but she's awfully darn cute. Wands are fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is of good news, and it's also of, let's see, passion, spontaneous, energetic, willing to accept risks, impulsive, passionate, both in love and anger. Ooh. Superficial, disloyal, unstable, cruel. So this is of good news coming in. Energetic, enthusiastic, good news. That is spontaneous, energetic, willing to take risks, passionate both in love and in anger. But let's just say this, okay, awesome Aquarians. The energy that connects the two of you is you're both kind of feeling, these are thoughts, we'll lose them. I mean, you know, you both have choices. You both are, person A is very strong-willed, very independent, but they're stable, they're blessed, they're a fortunate soul, and they're in a cycle, they have a choice to make. Person B also is very passionate, strong-willed. They're gentle, they're kind, they're a little bit softer than person A, but they too are passionate, energetic, and enthusiastic, courageous. Plus you got strength here too, so they're very brave. You've got some thoughts that are making you feel humiliated, but they are thoughts, and you need to look at the future, the goodness. So get out of those thoughts, because what's emerging, transforming, and healing is this cycle. It's going to end successfully, and the result, the solution, outcome, and future is passionate, in love, and, you know, good news, spontaneity, and, you know, willing to take, and energy, lots of energy. So this is good. All right, so you're gonna lose the swords, and you're going to take some risks in your relationship and just go for the passion and, you know, with energy and enthusiasm. I think that's pretty groovy. So yeah, and you are in a cycle that ends with lots of passion and energy. Perfect. So thanks for hanging out with me, my awesome Aquarius. You have a blessed and beautiful August 8th through the 19th. I know it's the 9th, but it's okay. And I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.